Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Decode GYAAN with Harshita. Today's occasion is very much special as we are celebrating our 75th year of India's Independence Day. So I have written some lines to give my gratitude towards my country as proud Indian. So here I narrate. हमारा देश हमारी पहचान है, क्रांतिकारियों का जज्बा है, वीरों का बलिदान है। एकता हमारा अभिमान है, इतिहास है अमर हमारा, तिरंगा हमारी शान है। फिर चमका हमारा हिंदुस्तान है, अब ली है हमने फिर नई उड़ान, जो जगमगाएंगे पूरी दुनिया में भारत का नाम। हर दिल की यही आवाज है, भारत हमारा महान है, हमारा देश हमारी पहचान है। In this very special video, we will cover 15 things you need to know on this 15th August 2022. I will share to you what makes this 2022 more special, and we will revisiting the past to cherish the present. So let's start the video. Before heading towards our content, let's take a quick overview of the topic. So in this, we will cover history behind the date 15th August 1947, significance of our independence, national flag, theme, and major initiatives for this Independence Day. So let's begin with the video. First, we will understand the importance of 15th August 1947. This day we celebrate as Independence Day every year. On this day, the British rule over India ended and marked history. In the words of Sri Jawaharlal Nehru, at the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. This picture depicts the time of 15th August 1947 when India got its independence and Constituent Assembly took over, and this followed by a colorful ceremony which marked birth of nation. Secondly, we will talk about Poon Swaraj. Poon Swaraj resolution was adopted in 1929 in Lahore session of Indian National Congress to demand complete independence, and thereafter the public declaration was made and it rejected dominion status by British regime, and Congress party declared 26th January 1930 that we will celebrate as Independence Day by Indians. From 1930 till 1947, India celebrated Jan 26th as Independence Day, and it was the same date on which in 1950 we adopted the constitution and become a republic, and we celebrate the day as republic today. Third comes history behind 15th August was chosen for Independence Day. After years of struggle, the Indian forced the Britishers to give up their hold on the country. The British Parliament then gave the mandate to Lord Mountbatten to transfer power to India. By June 30th, 1948. Indian freedom fighter object to delay in granting Indian independence, so Mountbatten decided to advance the date to August 15, 1947 by saying he did not want bloodshed or riots, and this date also marked the second anniversary of Japan when Japan surrendered in World War II. After this, British House of Commons passed the Indian Independence Bill on 4th July 1947 and the royal assent received on 18th July 1947. 4 talks about the briefing of the national flag. It was adopted on 22nd July 1947. It was designed by Sri Pingali Venkaya in 1921. It's a horizontal rectangular tricolor flag of India, saffron, white and India green with the Ashok Chakra, a 24-spoke wheel in navy blue at its center. It's having a proportion 3:2. It's having saffron at top, which depicts strength and courage, white in middle depicts peace and truth with Dharm Chakra. Bottom is green, which depicts fertility, growth and auspiciousness of the land. Fifth talks about the Flag Code of India. This took effect on 26 January 2002. It brings together all laws, convention, practices and instructions for the display of national flag. This talks about display of national flag by members of private, public and government institutions. Now citizens of India were finally allowed to hoist the Indian flag over home, office or factories. It was further amended on July 20th, 2022, which says displayed in open on house of member of public, it can be flown day and night, earlier hosted only between sunrise and sunset. This also allowed use of machine-made and polyester flags. Previously, this was not allowed. 6 talks about who hoists the national flag on Independence Day and where. The Prime Minister hoists the flag at Red Fort every year on 15th August. The country's first PM Shri Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru hosted the flag for the very first time on the Lahori Gate of Red Fort in Delhi and delivered his first Independence Day speech and called himself Pratham Sevak of India. Thereafter, every year on Independence Day, national flag is hosted at the Red Fort by Prime Minister followed by an address to the nation. This time, 75th Independence Day, our 14th Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi hosted the national flag at Red Fort. Seventh point covers why this 2022 Independence Day is special. So in 2022, India is celebrating its 75 years of independence. On that note, Government of India organized many kinds of events, programs and given tribute to the freedom fighters, and these programs also honored the history, culture and achievements of its people. Further in upcoming slide, we will discuss some of them. 8 covers Ministry of Culture, which is responsible for all the initiatives under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Ministry of Culture organizing and celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav with over 16,000 events and programs spread across 28 states, 8 union territories and 150 plus countries globally. 9 talks about theme of 75th Independence Day 2022, which is Nation First, Always First, under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Also, PM Shri Narendra Modi invites Indian contingent as special guest to the main event. 10th talks about Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So it's a series of events, initiative of Government of India to mark 75 years of independence, focused Jan Utsav in the spirit of Jan Bhagidari, means it's a public celebration that needs participation of all. It was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on 12th March 2021 as he flagged off a revival of the historic Freedom March from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi. So it's a 75-week countdown to 75 years of India's independence, begin on 12th March 2021 and will end on 15th August 2023. It talks about 5 pillars of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav that focusing on progress of nation, its achievement, ideas, plan for future generation. So basically the first one, freedom struggle. Freedom struggle talks about milestone of history, unsung heroes of the Indian freedom struggle, hidden stories from the district. Ideas at the rate 75 talks about celebrating ideas that have and are shaping India. The third, resolve at the rate 75, reinforcing commitments to specific goals and targets. Action at the rate 75, highlighting steps being taken to implement policies and actualizing commitments. Achievements 75, celebrating milestones and progress across different sectors. 11 talks about Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. It's under Azadi Ka Mahotsav, encouraged to bring Tiranga home and to hoist the flag from 13th to 15th August 2022 to mark 75 years of India's independence, launched by the Ministry of Culture that aims to unfurl 200 million flag across the country to mark the day. They introduced digitally pinned your flag at your location. Also, you can upload selfie with flag and get yourself in digital Tiranga. 12 talks about India's women unsung heroes. So, Union Minister of State for Ministry of Culture Meenakshi Lekhi launched a graphic book on unsung women freedom fighters titled India's Women Unsung Heroes. This book is published by Amar Chitra Katha and dwells on the lives of 20 brave women of the country, and it's dedicated to women in power elected to Constituent Assembly. 13 talks about Digital Jyot. It aimed at paying tribute to the country's freedom fighters. It light up a digital jyot at Central Park in Connaught Place, New Delhi for paying tribute. And your tribute will flash in LED screen in Central Park and will light the digital flame in the sky. 14 talks about free entry to ASI monuments. This initiative is part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav campaign to open all monuments guarded by Archaeological Survey of India for free from August 5 till 15 August. 15 talks about the places that you can visit and celebrate India's independence. Some of them are Wagah border, the War of Memorial in Kargil, India Gate Lal Killa, Jhansi Fort, Sabarmati Ashram, and you can witness the culture, tradition, and history of India. Now, I would like to conclude my presentation by some key pointers to focus. This is the effort to outreach to both urban and rural areas, participation from all, witness and enhance culturally rich heritage, take a look on achievements of India, ode to freedom fighters, vision to bring people together from all corners of country. India has Atmanirbhar Bharat, progressive independent India, and nation building for future focusing on next 25 years to achieve the historic milestone of 100 years of India's independence. This campaign has also focused on the overreaching role of culture and heritage in enabling a nation to remember the past, celebrate the present, and aspire for a better future. Thank you everyone for watching my video. If you like my efforts, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel.